Taurus, hello, and thank you for joining me on my channel, Golden Apple Tarot. Now listen, I've been meditating. First of all, let me slow down for a second. Take a minute, pause. You may need to do that, Taurus. Okay. Second of all, see, I'm already. Let me ground my energy, Taurus. You may need to ground your energy, okay? Because first of all, I pulled an oracle card for you from the crystal path of self-knowledge, and what came out for you was the child within. Okay? Excuse me. Rhodochrosite is the stone for this. And okay, I'm going to read this message for you. First of all, I want to say that I feel like this is something that you've been avoiding, because I have done everything under the sun prior to doing this reading, okay? Mind you, I think I pulled this oracle card for you probably about 5 hours ago. I'm not going to lie. And it's not funny. But this is me making light of your situation, because I do feel some heavy energy coming in. So listen up, if you will. Just allow yourself to hear me out, okay? I don't think it's going to be any harm in hearing the message Spirit has to say to you. I mean, after all, you clicked on this video for a reason. Anyway, so I'll read the message first, okay? When rhodochrosite appears as your Rhodochrosite has come to you today to aid you in connecting with the child within. Is there an aspect of your situation or experience that is perpetuating wounds you received many years ago? This can be an opportunity for you to cleanse and heal any old wound or emotional pattern that needs taking care of. Open yourself to the resonance of rhodochrosite and allow its energy to bring any wounds that still need healing to the surface. Rhodochrosite may also be indicating that to you that you have lost touch with the more childlike aspects of yourself. These aspects can teach you many great spiritual lessons as you reconnect with your innate curiosity, creativity, and wonder. Surrender yourself to your higher self and God, Goddess, all that is. Reclaim your childlike faith and all will be provided. Go within and clear your energy of old traumas and wounds that no longer serve you, so that you can begin again with the innocence and purity of a child. Allow the energy, of rhodochrosite to soothe, comfort, and aid you in your healing. So the chakra for this is the solar plexus and the heart chakra. So something is really playing on your securities here, and you could be very, very closed off as a result to this. So the affirmation for this card is, I resonate with love and release all else to the universe. I resonate with love and release all else to the universe. Look at this child. You could be a male or a female, Taurus. It really, take it as it resonates. His heart is closed off. This child has his head in his hands, and clearly it's not communicating. So let's see what's going on, okay? All right. That's the ice cream man. You already know. Spirit, help me understand the message behind the child within for Taurus, please. Help us to see clearly. The lesson behind this message. like I said, I felt like this might have been something that you may not have wanted to touch the subject of this, the nature of this subject, but it seems as if your soul is definitely calling out to it, a soul cry, so to speak. I just heard a soul tie. What that got to do with? I don't know. Let's see. What are the messages concerning the child within? Why does Taurus? Why did this card come up for Taurus? Spirit, why did this card come up for Taurus? Okay, so you have the Tower. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. So. Someone could be triggering you right now. And this could have just happened like suddenly. You might have thought something was buried within you, but someone's words is knocking you off your stack. I don't know. I don't want to laugh this off or anything like that, but I'm already feeling like a sense of nervousness, like a sense of anxiety regarding this subject. So let's see. Why is the Tower here for Taurus? Why is the Tower here for Taurus? You got the King of Pentacles. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is you showing up in your own energy. And like I said, something that you do not want to look at. And I am using the Silver Era deck because I just wanted to look at the gray areas here, things that you're not looking at. Notice how on the Tower card you have this lady, or it just could just be an energy. At the same time, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, feminine Scorpio, or this. Put yourself where you fit, Taurus. Okay. Anywho, regarding the child within, the card that came up for you in your oracle message, someone's triggering you, and you do not want to look at this. This king is not looking this feminine's way. Okay, he's either focused on his coin or focused on some other endeavor that is obviously more important to him. But nevertheless, I feel as if someone is knocking you off your stack, and it's just like it hit you. What? Who's saying that? It's a song. It finally hit me. I can't even think about it. I can't even think of where I'm trying to go with that. But anyways, let's continue moving forward. Something that you were probably thinking about investing in. Oh my goodness, I'm hearing it came at the wrong time, or the timing is shocking, or what's happening within this whole dynamic is shocking. Tell me about the Tower and the King of Pentacles. What does this have to do with? Okay, it has to do with you being triggered. And it's hitting something, it's hitting home. Something that has to do with blockages or something. This may be affecting your communication. This could be affecting the way that you care about something, like not wanting to put something into it because it's not making you feel comfortable or something. I don't know why, because you have the Sun card here at the bottom of the deck. Something is definitely clear as day. Somebody is making something way too complicated. I don't know if you can see this at all at the bottom of this card. You may not even be able to see it. It may be too sunny, but there is a lot of like grid lines behind the sun, like as if someone scratched at the card, but it's in the picture. It's obviously in the digital photo of this card. But yeah, someone could just be really making things more complicated than it should be, and all these angles that are being taken for what? You know, when Here it is. Somebody shining bright as day right here, right in front of you. And it's like, oh, look at that. There we have the levels at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or this is just a relationship that is, or that you're very passionate about, or if it's not a relationship, maybe it's some type of like spiritual connection. Could you be denying that or something? I don't really use reversal cards because I can still pick up the energy regardless, but let's see. So in this Knight of Wands with this King of Pentacles, you are either contemplating heavily on taking action towards something, but yet and still here you are, just sitting there. You could also be married because this king has a ring on his finger. Let me see why that even made itself significant. What are the messages from Spirit? What are the messages? Knight of Cups. This is definitely regarding the way that you feel about something or somebody, or like I said, some connection, some type of something. It's involving the way that you feel. And you're just sitting on it. You're just sitting on it, looking at it. Oh yeah, this is definitely regarding, you got the King of Cups coming out. You definitely sitting on some type of emotion. I don't know, like I said, if it's making you uncomfortable, but I don't even know what to say about this. It seems as if you're emotionally calm. You could just be emotionally numb. What? I don't know if you are conducting some type of investigation, or if somebody is checking in on you or speaking up about something, but it's not making you come off your post. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but whatever this is, it's like, are you going to address this, or yeah. They're like, is you gonna look at this? Something needs to be worked on, whether it be within yourself or within a dynamic, a relationship, a situation, something. Taurus, I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to clarify it, because even in the gray areas, it just got shadowy. It just casted more of a shadow. So I'm going to use the Book of Shadows to clarify these cards for you, Taurus. Okay. I took notice that, this reading is 13 minutes in, and so something is either ending or something is seriously transforming. And this could be, like I said, within yourself or within a certain situation or dynamic that you're dealing with at this time. This is the time this reads, so this could be past energy as well as current, or something that has not even occurred for you yet. Why is this tower here? Tell me about the tower. You could have came from a home where there was two fathers. I don't know why that makes sense, because I'm not seeing any queens here. Just two kings. King of Pentacles and King of Cups. So Two of Pentacles came out, and it did fall on the ground. So something was very unstable. And this is clarifying the Tower, so that makes sense. Something was very unstable, and so it seems to have been crashing down. I don't know your life, and I'm not going to pry in your business. I'm just telling you, or this message is just suggesting that something be paid attention to. Something needs to be looked at. Alright, so something needs to be gained balance. And I don't know if you've watched any of my other readings, but I always say that, you know, your finances are definitely connected to your emotional stability. And if your money ain't right, you know, that may mean something. It may be significant. Okay, I'm not gonna take all these. It's like 7 cards here. We got a lot going on, clearly. How about the 2 of Earth for Taurus? You could be a single father. So you have the Hangman, and in this one, this is definitely involving a relationship. And in this one, it's called the Circle. But notice how it's not a hangman at all. So you could be a very spiritual person. I'm trying to look at this card. I feel as if like you could be either like receiving some serious spiritual communication, or invoking some type of communication, or I don't know what this is really. I don't even know what this has to do with something being unstable. Unless you look at this picture again though, because perhaps you do. And I hope you can see that clearly. You could be trying to take a look at some type of relationship here, relationship dynamic. Or you could be getting some type of synchronizations regarding it. Tell me about the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with the Pisces as well, somebody that was once juggling. Maybe they're trying to change their ways now, or I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. But tell me about the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Alright, so yeah, somebody is confused, whether it be you or be your person. You got the 7 of Water here. But somebody is definitely trying to figure something out, or balance out these options that you have, or let me see. She's holding a feather, so you might just be trying to like gather your own thoughts. Maybe perhaps you are confusing yourself here. You don't know what you want to do. You don't know how you feel. Alright. I am going to clarify the King of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles, and then we're going to wrap it up and pull an oracle card for you. And send you on your way. I'll see you next time after that. Hopefully, if I didn't scare you away. What's dropped on this floor? Let's see. 10 of Cups. Don't throw your love away. Don't throw your love away, Taurus. Do not throw your love away, because, you know, at the end of the day, without love, what do we have? What do we really have? I mean, you can get all the riches in the world. What profited a man to gain the world and lose his soul? Don't lose yourself. Are you losing yourself? There's some work that you need to put in. Okay? There's something trying to get your attention here that you really need to pay attention to. I feel like something that could be possibly really some type of opportunity or something. I don't know. But don't let it fall out of your hands. Don't let it slip out of your hands. You know what I mean? Especially if you have it within your grasp. Look at this card. Like, could you be stuck at the Y in the road? Are you dealing with 3 different people? Like, what's really good? Perhaps a group wants to work with you. Maybe you're being initiated into something and it's just bringing you a lot of stress, a lot of like anxiety or something. You have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. So you're definitely trying to manifest something. You have the 5 of Wands that came out. But it also fell on the floor. And this is what it looks like in this deck. The Book of Shadows Tarot. Okay, so you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is passionate, but they're losing their inspiration. They're losing their passion regarding something. Regarding something that they no longer want to work towards, no longer know how they feel about, or in their head about, confused about how they feel about it. I don't know what this is. Only you do, Taurus, and it's asking you to take a closer look. The Queen of Wands here, she is ready to blow her fire out. But notice how it's a female here, but this is actually the King of Wands. So, someone who is really extremely wise. They're very passionate. And it looks, because I see her blowing this candle out, and it looks like she's tired of something. She's ready to cut the flame on this shit. Excuse me. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to pull you an oracle card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, and hopefully I will see you back next time, or hopefully you'll return back to do your next reading. And if this resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you don't want to, it's up to you. I'm going to continue to put them out regardless. Okay? If you don't want to work on yourself, I can't help you with that part. But I am here to deliver the message. Alright? So listen. Yeah, absolutely. The winged wise ones. Angelic help and miraculous aid. So help is on the way. Mrs. Doubtfire. I think something's going to turn around for you. 34, added up to 7. That's the number of luck, honey. Something coming to rest, or it's going to bring you luck. Either one. I feel like it's going to help you resolve something. May not resolve every issue, but it will assist. Be it as it may, hopefully I'm not speaking and these messages are not falling on deaf ears. Taurus, until next time, my love, I will see you, catch you next time.